Let's get this party started. I want to introduce someone who, without his support, this event would not be possible. He's probably the most irresponsible politician in all of America. The mayor of the Mecca of freedom, Mayor Suarez. Come on out here.
I have to call it. I think I need that. So I've been called a lot of things in politics, but I've never been called the most irresponsible politician on the planet. That's a new one for me. Welcome all of you to the city of Miami, to Bitcoin 2021, the largest Bitcoin conference in the history of the planet. I only wish I could wait for the thousands of people who are standing out there to come inside to hear my speech, because I want everybody to hear this. For me, this journey of trying to create the Bitcoin, blockchain, and mining capital of the world happened long before I uttered the tweet heard around the world, "How can I help?" And while 2.7 million people saw that tweet, they didn't know that many years prior, I was on the Florida Blockchain Foundation, was named to the Florida Blockchain Task Force by the CFO of Florida, and of course, we opened our very own Miami Bitcoin Center. And what I didn't know was that the portal of positivity that I stumbled upon in Twitter, yes, there does exist a portal of positivity in Twitter, on December 4th, would take me on a journey to discover the transformational importance for my city of leaning into Bitcoin to make Miami a technological leader in the world. And so the journey began with a simple challenge and a simple connection. I got to host Anthony Pompliano, Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss, Charlie Shrem, and so many others on my Cafecito Tech Talk, and got a chance to meet Brian Armstrong and Fred Arsham. They helped guide me along with the Bitcoin community into understanding the power that mainstreaming Bitcoin could have on our city and on our world. And then came the Balaji Challenge, to see who could put the Satoshi white paper on our government website first. And we were first in the country. We were second in the world to Estonia. So that's the first and last time I'm ever going to be second in the world to Estonia. We were first because we want to be first in promoting and building this generation's technology. We were first because we understand that in an experiential world, people are looking for the best in terms of quality of life. We were first because we understood the transformational advantage of being a first mover in an ever-increasing tech world. And we were first because in this city, we truly understand what it means to be the capital of capital. It means to be the capital of Bitcoin. And we didn't stop there. We understood that to truly believe, we had to integrate and take risks. So I asked my city commission to allow our city to pay our employees in Bitcoin, accept Bitcoin for fees and taxes, and even explore the possibility of holding it on our balance sheet. I posted the video of that vote at 10:30 p.m. on a Thursday, not exactly the ideal time to post a Twitter video. And it got 7 million views, the most views I've ever gotten on any tweet I've ever put out since I began tweeting. And I think that's a testament to the Bitcoin community. That's a testament to all of you. And I want to thank you for that. And some still doubt, some still question, which boggles my mind. And so I point to the deliverables. FTX, which provided $200 million for the naming rights of what was corporate America, the American Airlines Arena. And that provided funds to combat gun violence in our community and to provide summer youth jobs program. Just this week, we announced the headquarters of blockchain.com, one of the largest blockchain and crypto trading platforms, which created 300 new jobs and $30 million of recurring economic impact for our city. And of course, we got the largest Bitcoin conference in the world. Sorry, not so sorry, Los Angeles. And yes, maybe I am the most irresponsible politician in the world, I don't know. And yes, there are counter narratives on Bitcoin, like there are counter narratives on Miami. We've all heard them. But you know what that means? It means that we've already won. When all you have left is to try to scare people into not moving into a city or adopting Bitcoin, the battle has been lost for them. You've heard all those counter narratives about Miami. We're going to be underwater in 10 years. You guys see any water here? I don't know. I don't see any water here. We don't have enough talent. It's too hot. Well, in some places it's too cold. This will end when COVID ends and everyone goes back home. And of course, this is a moment. Well, I'm here to tell all the haters and all the doubters that this is not a moment. This is a movement. It's a movement for Miami like it's a movement for Bitcoin. And the counter narratives on Bitcoin will equally fail. Yes, the US will become a powerhouse for clean energy Bitcoin mining. Yes, Bitcoin will transact faster and at a stable price point, and ultimately proof of work versus proof of stake will be decided. And yes, please stop obsessing about the volatility of Bitcoin when it's been up, how much percent this year? 300%? Yeah, I'll take that kind of volatility any time of the week. And yes, the days of a currency being tethered to a central bank are coming to an end. So, of course, there are still unresolved issues related to regulation and how governments will formulate policy without controlling currencies. And those issues, I am confident, will work themselves out. But in the end, there's only one thing to do: buy the dip. Thank you all for being in the city I was born in. I'm the first mayor of Miami, born in the city. I love the city. It courses and runs through my veins. And what I love about the Bitcoin community is the enthusiasm, the energy for innovation, and that's something that's going to define our city and our world going forward. God bless you. Thank you.